Welcome to Nerdities. Bitches.
Do it.
Hey everybody, it's Mike.
Justin.
And
James.
welcome to another episode of Exposing.
James.
And we're going deep bench. This one, I don't even know if we were alive. I know you weren't alive when this came out.
I was not alive when this
I don't even know if I was alive when this came out. We're exposing James to something that we're pushing an envelope here. It might be a little above his pay grade.
Wait, no. When did this come out?
Not like I have the internet right in my hands. You want to do that?
Don't say.
Well, I would say. Well, it's on the older end.
It was definitely older.
Like 84?
82. So I was only
So
three.
yes, okay, it was not around
Just
yet.
not. Fast Times at Ridgemont High. This is a bit more mature than some of the other stuff we've shown him, especially on the booby, druggy end.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's gonna be some stuff that he may have seen, may not have seen. Based on the name, give you any inclination of what you're getting into?
High school.
There you
It's definitely a high school movie.
go. Yeah.
Definitely a high school movie.
Definitely not High School Musical.
No.
No.
We want to prep you for this in that you're going to see a lot of people that you'll have seen in other things,
At very young ages.
and you won't recognize them.
Maybe.
Some you won't. I don't think he's gonna know who Spicoli is. He may not have seen
No,
Spicoli in
he won't.
anything.
Who?
Exactly.
Right. But yeah.
There are some. There are some that he's seen. Yeah. I'll just throw the word Gremlins out there. You're gonna see some people from Gremlins in
Yep.
it.
The Santa Claus.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember the Santa Claus.
Hmm?
I don't remember the guy who was Santa Claus.
No.
The Santa Claus. The movie The Santa Claus.
With Tim Allen.
The
Tim
one you
Allen's in
watch.
this?
No.
No. Play along.
No, Tim Allen is still fighting drug charges at this point.
Oh, was he now?
Yes, he was.
Allegedly.
No, legally, we can say that. It's truth to power. And there's gonna be a lot of folks that, there's gonna be one guy in there. Wow, man, wow, he's only in there for like 5 seconds, but wow.
Yeah.
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 Oh, yeah.
And then a lot of folks you don't recognize. We're gonna spend more time on the back end because I think this one's gonna blow his mind a little bit.
A lot.
A bit.
Yeah.
I'd say for you to be prepared, but you've probably seen it already. Them, the listeners, yeah, they've probably seen it already.
They would.
Yeah, so I'll say for James to be prepared, and for you to look forward to his reaction. As ever, see you in a little bit.
We'll be back.
Yep.
And we're back.
Welcome to Exposing James to Nature.
Yeah. I've exposed myself to nature before.
Did you expose yourself in nature?
No. No.
get arrested for that.
Yeah, keep it in your wherever, shorts,
Tent.
sweats. So yeah, you might hear some
Sizzles.
different noises.
ASMR.
Yeah. You're experiencing different sounds than usual on our shows. There's been a little lapse. We usually, right after we're done watching said film or television series, go into the post-game.
Yeah.
But life happens, and it's been about an hour and a half in between, so I hope you've retained some knowledge.
Oh, I still remember
I
that.
still remember quite a bit of that. Because this was the first movie that I think we've watched with young James that I had moments where I'm like, this is uncomfortable.
Yeah.
This is legit uncomfortable. I'm not looking to my left right now.
It was bound to happen.
It's bound to happen, but I expected him to be more legal when it happened.
There's far worse movies out there that we could watch.
Oh, I would argue that most of the stuff we showed him when he was younger is worse. Because,
That's pretty bad.
Predator has people's skulls being ripped out. You know?
There's different sides of the aisle. There's the violence.
Violence
and then there's
versus
the sexual content.
Sexuality, and we just have a natural puritanical aversion to sexuality in this country.
Y'all do.
Y'all perverts need to get some butt.
It's okay. You know what? Everybody's naked.
Yeah. On the inside of our clothing. But, okay, as far as comedies go, where does this land for you?
I mean, there was definitely times where it was pretty stupid.
Yeah.
With the one guy, I forget his name. Yeah.
The stoner dude?
The stoner surfer guy.
Yeah. Now, that was played by Sean Penn.
stereotypical ladies.
Yeah. I don't know if that's the thing. I don't know if you've seen a lot of stuff with Sean Penn in it because he's
No.
such a serious actor now.
Is he so serious now?
So serious.
Was that the only comedy thing that he did, and he was just like, this doesn't fit out for me?
I don't know if it's the only comedy.
It's the biggest. Over the years, he hasn't done a lot of stuff intentionally. Like, I Am Sam turned out to be a comedy. That was him trying to do Rain Man.
Yeah.
And it didn't land with people.
Yeah.
He actually resents the role of Spicoli now, even though I was reading the trivia on IMDb as we were watching it. He took it stupid serious. He went full method. He didn't let people call him anything but Spicoli.
Oh, okay.
So it
I was
started
gonna say
early.
he just started smoking weed.
Really?
Turns out the scene
No
where they pull up
way.
the scene where they pull up to the prom and get out in the VW, him, Eric Stoltz, and I can't remember his name.
The other guy.
Yeah,
That guy.
that guy. I should remember his name because he was in a lot of stuff too. He did like 17 seasons of ER. He was huge. That was who was Goose from Top Gun.
Oh.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, it's
Anthony Edwards. Back when he had hair.
Yeah.
And lots of it. That movie was chock-a-block with big names that, I guess, sadly, you didn't recognize a tenth of them. Right? We had to point out most of them.
And, like, I don't know if it was,
Well,
like...
except for Judge Reinhold.
Yeah.
Yeah, his face has not changed.
Like, I don't know if they did really good CG, but, like, his eyes were legit bloodshot. if you-
There's no CG back then.
Oh, so that was all legit.
Oh, no, he was...
It was feeling high.
Well, it's easy enough to get someone's eyes bloodshot without getting them high. Like, right now, if we stand too close to this grill,
Don't stand so close to the grill.
we'll get very, very chalky. Like, we'll all get very veiny in our eyes. But, yes, the
That
scene...
was, but some of it just looked super red bloodshot, and I was
Yeah.
like,
The scene where they get out of the van,
yeah.
they were all smoking in the van, which is kind of crazy because they pull up, slam on the brakes, and then all fall out.
Yeah.
So they were whoever was driving that car was blazed driving it, which, is against the law. You shouldn't do that.
80s.
Yeah. I totally forgot how much nudity. Not like it's a ton of it, and there's a
It's
good,
a good amount.
It's a good amount.
Far more than I remember.
Like
'cause I don't
85% of the movie.
No,
I
there's
don't remember what's her name.
yeah, Jennifer Jason Leigh getting buck ass.
Yeah.
Not even just like having a scene, but she's just laying there naked after the Damone scene, looking all pitying him. I'd say for his poor performance. Everyone remembers the Phoebe Cates moment.
Yeah.
That's one of the most paused scenes in history. But yeah, I totally didn't remember Jennifer Jason Leigh just let it all out there.
Did not remember that.
And that happened before the Phoebe Cates scene, so I was more than primed. I was perfectly fine then when she takes her top off by the pool. It's like, oh, we've seen worse right now. He's experienced more intense
There's
than
that
this.
gratuitous Michael Bay pan of all the female asses in the beginning too. Or lack thereof.
All the cardboard and denim.
Yeah. All the lack of ass.
Yeah. All the flat mom asses to be. Wearing all the same Jordache.
It's Jordache.
Jordache. Jor lack of an ass. So yeah, I heard you laughing a good amount.
Yeah.
You guys give
Some
some
of
good
it
chuckles
was
at it.
just so stupid.
It's a classic movie that had to be watched.
There's a direct comparison made when they wrote it and directed it. They wanted to make their version of American Graffiti, and that's one we've never shown you, which is George Lucas's second film,
Oh.
set in the 50s
Ooh.
on Earth.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
It's got a similar vibe where it's about a bunch of different people.
Uh-huh.
It's an ensemble, and it doesn't just follow one of their stories. You're bouncing around between a few groups of people on one night as they're all trying to do their own thing. Like, some of them are hanging out together. Some of them are, like, drag racing.
Yeah.
It's a similar vibe that it's not just about one person, whereas Fast Times is about 1 year of school for
Few people.
for a handful of characters. Awkward. I think we can all agree it was pretty awkward.
I don't have hang-ups about nudity like most people. So
I guess it's because I never had one of those moments with my parents watching a movie like that.
That's the thing. I watched a lot of, watched Revenge of the Nerds with
both parents. Like, at a young age. I think I was like way younger than he was.
Oh yeah,
Really?
we saw these movies
Yeah,
Younger than me.
before teens.
Wow.
Yeah,
for sure. So, like,
it's whatever. But the blowjob instructional scene,
it's hilarious.
it's funny
It's so stupid.
because you see what it's setting up.
Yeah. You know she's, like, setting her up to look like a fucking clown.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I've never had... It's funny because the wife and her sister,
nice story. I like where it's going already.
so prudish,
hmm
so ridiculously prudish, that, like, they... Like, I've changed with my male cousins before, right? The two of them, I don't think have ever seen each other nude.
Like not even since childhood, because there's not a huge gap between them.
There's not.
It's like 4 years.
If you ask them, they're like, no, we never. We'd always wait until the other one was, like, clothed if we need something from the bathroom. I was like, why?
Yeah, like I never wanted to, but I saw my brother's floppy dong.
Right.
It wasn't a happy moment, but it happened.
Oh God. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So you can grab this real quick.
No, not even like, oh darn. It was him being a jack off, being like taking his towel off and like helicoptering. Yeah, you're all right. Good for you, dude. You're 3 years older than me, and you've got hair that you've shaved off. What? Anyway.
But yeah, like, John, Vinny, and Kyle, we're all close in age. It's just, like, I don't fucking get it. Like, I get it, but, like, I
Don't understand it.
Yeah.
It doesn't resonate
It's just like everybody. It's the same shit.
for the most part.
Yeah.
Some people have more than
There's
others.
some variations, but as a species,
Yeah.
it's column A or column B. You look like one or the other.
Some people have a little from both.
Maybe.
Some people have the tools from column A
Yeah.
and look like they're from column B.
Hey, it's fine, man.
It is what it is.
It's fine. Again, to me, it's not a hang up. It's not like, it's a teen sex comedy, right? It's what it is.
the point of it.
Pie, it is the coming of age story of, like, everybody learns, everybody has a first time, blah, blah, blah.
It's like the plussed up version of like a coming of age movie for like a younger kid.
Right.
Where
Yeah.
they're like, hey, I'm older now. I have
Yeah.
more responsibilities. This is the teenager coming of age.
You'll get some cursing. You'll get
Right.
some nudity. It actually has tons more nudity than American Pie did.
Oh, yeah.
And American Pie maybe had some like errant boob moments, but you don't have moments where like you just sit there
Kinda
with
have
nudity.
You have the one big nude scene in the first one.
I don't even remember.
It's where she's on the webcam.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah, and all you see is breasts.
Yeah.
And I have to say, there's something much more enjoyable to me about natural breasts. Like, Shannon Elizabeth, beautiful, but she at that age were very fake. And the women in this movie in the 80s, plastic surgery like that wasn't as prevalent, so there's a naturality.
For that, though,
Yeah,
Phoebe Cates.
tremendous.
Yeah.
Tremendous. We often, and we don't just impress on James, but he appreciates 80s culture,
He does.
and specifically mall culture.
Yeah.
Dude,
You
for
love the
real,
mall,
I
bro.
love mall cultures, bro. Dude, I've always just like loved the mall, and just like how there's so many stores in just one place, and that you can get a pretzel, and like be like, I have a pretzel in the mall.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I have an icy. Well, I'm going to look for new jeans.
Yes, bro, it's the best.
Oh my, yes. That's
Like,
not
like,
good.
like my friends and I have always talked about just like going to the mall and hang out. And we're just like, what's the point? There's no one there.
There's nothing there
It's
anymore.
a ghost town.
What you saw, this movie was very much like
Packed, bro.
That
There's a movie
was-
theater in.
a lot of the nostalgia things I've been following on Facebook.
Mhm.
For some reason, some dude had a camcorder and just
Wait,
There's
it's like 40 years.
videos of the mall at Christmas time in the 90s.
Yo, dude.
Elbows and assholes.
That's what I said to him.
Literally.
He's like, there's so many people. It's like, bro, there was no shopping
We
online.
should show them the videos, dude, because they're insane.
I should bring one up.
Oh wow, I'll start crying. He's like, at the time, you're like, oh, this sucks. You can't move 5 feet without bumping into someone.
I feel like when you're a younger
with
kid,
the
it must have been
crowd.
a pain, but now that you're an adult, you're just like, yes!
No, like, that was the thing. As a
I
kid, loved
I
it.
would never have
Because
hated it.
it meant one of the following things. I was getting either
Ice cream?
Mm-hmm.
Or a pretzel?
Yes. Or lemonade.
Or I was getting to go to the fucking arcade.
Mm-hmm.
One of those three things was guaranteed to happen. Or we were stopping at the candy store and I was getting Sour Patch watermelons.
Oh, nice.
Or like when my mom would take us to the mall for stuff we needed, because we lived in Brick, and Brick is like 5 to 6 miles away from the mall at least. You know, actually closer to 10, 15. We're not just going to the mall for this. We can go to Kmart. Why are we going to the mall?
We're going there for the entire day.
When
bro.
we went to the mall, we went for specific stuff.
When you went to the mall, you went to the mall.
And a lot of the times around Christmas, it would be, all right, let's go to the mall, so she could see what we actually wanted to get, and be like, oh, can I get it now? No, Christmas is coming.
No, Christmas. And then they'll be like, oh, wait outside. Yo,
Yeah.
give me this real quick.
I specifically remember times where like we'd be in a store and be like, oh, can I get this G.I. Joe? And it's only like $1.25 back then. They were nothing.
Yeah.
They were piddly even for back then. She's like, no, Christmas is coming. You might get it. And I even knew back then, you're not going to remember I want this one. You're going to get me a totally different one that I don't want.
Yeah, you can give me one I already have.
Pentor again.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mom.
I wanted the Cobra Bat with the like hologram thing on it, the Prismon's chest.
With
but
the real
no.
hydraulics.
Yeah. But no. They used to have pet stores in the mall.
Oh yeah, Dad showed me a video like a while ago about that. You'd stare at the puppies. You're like, can we? You're like, can we get one? No.
That was always.
They try to distract you from that specific area.
Yeah.
They're like, hey kids, look over here. Go.
My mom would go to the mall and we would stay by the dogs. We'd look at her and be like, and she'd go to me, I want to get a dog. I'd be like, yeah, I want to get a dog too. But we can't. Are you trying to fuck with my emotions here, woman? Are you attempting to hurt me?
Was I'd say even into like the early 2000s, mall culture was still pretty.
Oh
It
yeah.
was pretty prevalent.
It peaked in the mid
That
'90s.
was a good word I used.
Yes,
I like
yes.
that word.
Yeah, I'd say late 2000s, 20 teens is when
It started.
It was Amazon. Amazon,
Amazon killed it.
yeah, put the bullet directly in the head of the
You
mall.
Jeff Bezos. Shitbag.
I call it Jesus.
Oh, an ass clown.
And there was every kind of food you wanted.
Yo, for real.
No, you don't even know.
Yeah.
Oh, they had more?
Like Ocean County Mall's food court was booty
Hold up.
because it only had 4 slots.
Yeah.
And right now, I don't know if you've been to Ocean County Mall, all 4 slots are owned by the same company.
Yeah.
Really?
It's one company's version of Mexican, one Italian, one
It's
like
not even
Asian.
Sbarro anymore.
No, it's not Sbarro. It's some other company, like Jimmy's Pizza.
I'm talking do you remember before the food court?
Yeah, food was sporadic throughout the place.
Friendlies,
Friendlies, yeah.
BK.
There was the BK right when you came in
Yeah.
that had the play place inside.
Yeah. Fucking Orange Julius.
Yeah.
There-
CBY?
There's probably a TCBY in there. There was a pizza place when you came in the Ocean County Mall in the middle, not the Macy's side, but the other side, and went to the left.
Yeah.
That is where I was introduced to pizza, and it was
Yes.
perfect New York style.
Yes,
I
it
love
was.
New York style pizza.
Ah,
Thin, greasy as fuck.
Hey, good
plenty
stuff.
of cheese,
Yeah.
good crust.
I like a thin amount of sauce and more cheese.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Not sauce.
That's how it was.
It was so busy in there. They had a Friendlies in the Ocean County Mall,
Yeah.
and there was a Friendlies across the
fucking
street by where Toys R Us was.
Yo, no.
That
Yes.
one
Oh,
that's
yes,
still there.
bro.
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
They
it
had
closed.
one. Oh, okay.
It did.
But they had one in the
is
mall
sad.
too.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Dude.
Woolworth.
Woolworth.
Remember Woolworth had
Yes.
a counter.
Woolworth had a counter. It had like a separate but built in. You couldn't go directly in it from Woolworth, but you just walk outside and go right around into it.
And JCPenney's had a fucking diner in it.
JCPenney's
Yeah,
had a diner?
diner.
Yeah.
Yo,
yeah, it
what?
did.
JCPenney's had a diner.
What was it
They
called,
had
the Penny
Smelled
Diner?
like it smelled like diner when you walked into JCPenney.
Was it called the Penny Diner?
I don't remember.
Oh.
They had a legit restaurant in there at one
For
point,
real? Yeah.
where the Photoshop place is now.
That's the diner was there first.
Yeah,
And then it became like an actual restaurant.
yeah.
And then they changed it to a photo place because whatever.
It's
See, I would be like, oh yeah, I want to get a job at the mall.
We have-
What's the point?
We have
You're going to be there for 2
so
months, it's going to shut down.
tangented from the movie itself.
But no, 80s. We're talking about the 80s, and that was Fast Times. So weird looking at
Hey,
the
I
cars.
get
man.
it why it's called Fast Times, because it literally just goes through an entire year.
Yeah,
Fast.
yeah.
90 minutes.
Yeah, it's all about things moving at a clip. And the cars in that,
Oh my god, dude. That one car.
the main Judge Reinhold's car, he had it in 81. They filmed that. And let's say it's 81 to 82. It was a 1960 Buick Regal. So there was a
Oh, yeah, he was talking about it.
yeah, it was a 22-year-old car that he was financing.
He was like, man, look at my smooth ride.
3 more payments and it's all mine. Nicolas Cage. Star-studded.
Yeah, everybody did get a start, except for that one dude who just disappeared from film.
Damone.
Yeah.
I was looking up his IMDb too.
Okay.
He kept working.
Okay.
Still working. I couldn't off the top of my head list one of the movies he was in though. All just like would be straight to video stuff,
Makes sense.
small budget thing. Like he maintained, but never really ascended. He played Damone on an episode of Family Guy.
No.
Yes, which I'm guessing is that it's like that time I went to Ridgemont High. Yeah. You will never truly, as much as we expose you to these things, you will never understand the joy that it was.
Tell him all the time, man. When we have our Sunday night nostalgia
Time
fix,
machine, bro.
I
He
say,
mentions it at least
bro,
once.
I wish we had a time machine, just for food alone, and to take you to places that like
Pizza Hut.
not even just that, to the mall,
Yes.
to
Yes.
fucking
Yes.
Kmart,
Yes.
fucking.
When did KB go? Not K. Well, KB was kind of booty compared. When did Toys R Us go away?
He was
I was
alive.
still.
Yeah.
I remembered when it closed.
But it wasn't anything like it
No.
was. I'd take him to fucking Toys R Us, fucking head would explode.
Oh,
Yeah.
back then? Yeah, just rows and rows.
And
What?
walk in and be like, "Oh, I want this video game. I hope there's a card for it. Oh, there's a ticket that I have to pull and go
Do you
off to
remember
the
walking in
cage."
and it was board games the entire fucking length of the right side, all the
Yeah.
way to the fucking back.
You had to go through a maze of stuff that you could buy, but it was like, no, let's just pass this now. Directly
It's just like fucking shit.
into the video game displays, and they were all just, you couldn't play them there.
No.
They were all just set up in
There's like,
the display cases.
you're like, Mom, I can
Yeah,
play this.
I want
Buy
that.
it for me.
I want this, please, no. And then the next aisle over would be all the games themselves with the tickets you had to pull. If there was no ticket,
What?
yeah, you had
So
to
they
pull a
kept
ticket.
all the games.
Oh, to make
behind
sure no one
counters.
stole it?
Yeah,
Right.
in a cage. And there was one person you had to go up
Yeah.
to who was
A
like
one person.
the video
It's a
game
caged
dealer.
animal.
Yeah.
Yes.
You hand them the ticket, they go, they grab it, boom, nice transaction, you go pay for it. Or actually, I think you,
You might
had
have to pay for it there. Yeah.
You go to the back alley.
But they wouldn't bring
where
up
there's
anything
a
else.
shady cage.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was just video games.
It's not like Walmart where you can go to
Only shit you
electronics
do.
and pay for
you buy
everything.
for everything.
You'd have to buy the video game first, then you take the rest of your shit back to the front checkout there. And then you hit up the quarter gumball machine.
Just toys stacked 25 feet to the ceiling.
Like probably up to
Yes, like you would look up and the top of the building was as high as this
Oh,
house.
There's a wasp nest for me.
Oh, glorious.
Right there, by the bed. Right.
I'm gonna take that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Yeah.
Good time.
It was a nice comedy, kind of a chill story to go through. Next time we expose James to something, I guarantee it would be a lot more violent. Maybe not more vulgar, but more
I think
violent.
the options for the next round is either the Nolan Batverse
Yes.
or
We're thinking about that. We're thinking about the Kill Bill movies.
Kill Bill movies.
And I keep pushing for RoboCop one day.
I will do RoboCop on one condition: we do an entire commentary for it.
I'll do a commentary for. Well, but that's the thing. I'd like him to see it without us talking over it completely.
I can't. I don't know if I can do it anymore.
It holds up.
Maybe I gotta watch an episode of the series first.
Why would you do that?
Prime myself.
Watch the second one. No, watch the third
Prime
one.
Directive myself.
Get
Get it?
Yeah, I get it. You don't get it yet. No.
All right.
I just say
That's
get
an
it.
end.
Nah.
That's an out.
Later.
That's a
We're gonna
wrap.
get this chicken in the oven.
Fuck bye.
Bye.
Bye.